Well, hello everyone. I want to welcome you to the first episode of Helen's Corner interview series or session. I am Chinyere Helen Njoku, also known as Lady Helen of Helen's Corner, a 1009. And I pray that it brings you nothing else but glad tidings, a lot of success and great health as well. Now, today, the 1st of January, happens also to be the second anniversary of Helen's Corner. I want to wish Helen's Corner a wonderful second anniversary. And to all of you, my fans, my friends, my followers, those who have made it possible that Helen's Corner is a global phenomenon, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments, and every other way that you participate with Helen's Corner. I am indeed very, very grateful. Today, I have a guest who is an entrepreneur. I love to call them talentpreneurs. And he will be talking to us today about his business. His name is Franklin Rantiola Idjai. I want to welcome him on this platform, but before I bring him on, I just wanted to say, Helen's Corner is a motivational, inspirational platform where people are encouraged, educated, entertained, and celebrated. If you have a story, if you have a point of view that you want to share with us, if you have a business that you want to share with us, you want to advertise to the world, please get in touch with me, Lady Helen at Helen's Corner. You can send an email to helenscorner@gmail.com. If you are my friend on Facebook, you can send me a direct message as well, or you can send me a message either through text if you do have my phone number. In the meantime, I want to introduce my guest. Again, his name is Franklin Rantiola Idjai. Franklin, welcome to Helen's Corner interview session.
Hello, Happy New Year, Happy second anniversary to you.
Thank you so much.
Rantiola Franklin.
Thank you, Rantiola. Now, what would you want us to refer to you as? Rantiola or Franklin?
Whichever of them, they are all my names. Idjai, Rantiola Franklin.
Okay, so I'm going to choose Franklin.
All right, that's good.
Yes, this is the reason why. Franklin happens to be a businessman. He has just started a business, and this business has a story behind it. And for me, I want to title this session, the introduction of his business. But I want to pass a message, which is, what are you doing with the information you receive? Franklin received information and he acted on it. And that's why he's here today on Helen's Corner having this interview session with us. But I'm going to ask Franklin some questions leading up and such that he can tell us more about this business, how he started the business. So Franklin, I want to ask you, share with us how you started this business. What motivated, what inspired you? You shared the story with me early on this morning. I want you to share it with our viewers.
Yeah, me starting this business was actually, I've always been a businessman. Then when we actually met for the first time, I think sometimes the last day or 2 days to the end of September in church. You preached, you talked, you introduced your book. I got your book, and I went through.
You have a copy of the book?
Yeah, I do have a copy of the book. I'm actually used to what is known as entrepreneurship, but your book is titled Talentpreneurship. I'm like, wow.
Can we see the copy of the book?
Yeah. Right here. Get your copy. Very full, interesting. You're going to learn a lot from it. So getting that book, from then till now, actually, I've not finished reading that book, but little by little, the few things I picked added to my courage, to my move, and it motivated me to actually, okay, let me go for my dream, because actually I've not worked for anybody in life. I always like to do my own thing, my own way, and actually pushed me. And with a friend in church, a pastor friend in church, said, "Go for it." It's put it together, and I actually did. And at least I should say right now, I've been in business, my own personal business right here in the past 24, 25 days, and it's been good.
Fantastic. Wow. Did you guys hear that?
Thank
He said he has been in business for the past almost a month now, and it has been great. But he has always been an entrepreneur.
you. Yeah.
He has always been an entrepreneur. So share with us what, and again, thank you for sharing that testimony. Before I go ahead to my next question, I just wanted to say this. You know, many times we hear a lot of a lot of information is thrown at us. We are either listening to this coach, we're listening to this person saying this, we're listening to the other message on this other subject, and we are bombarded with information. But the thing is, you need to have clarity as to what exactly it is that you want to do. Once you have clarity, then you know who it is you listen to and you go with their message, and with that, you will start to make progress. That was what Roti did. He had people advising him from different angles. However, once he bought my book, he just did not toss it to the side. He read a portion of it, and whatever portion he read ignited him into action, along with other people who, were advising him to do this and go ahead, with his dreams, his goals that he had. And that is one thing I want to encourage you all to do. Once you have information with you, act on that information. Don't delete it. One of the messages that we got for the new year was this: just do it. Do it. Stop hesitating. Because the more you hesitate, the more you're holding yourself back from accomplishing that which you have been set or that which has been laid upon you to accomplish. Imagine if Franklin did not go ahead to start this business. He probably would not be on Helyn's Corner interview session right now. But because he acted on that information, the information that he read in the book, along with other advice that he got, here he is. And Franklin has a business now. Like he said, he's been doing this for about 20-something days, almost a month, and he's been loving it. Franklin, tell us the name of your business. What's the name of your business?
Yeah. The business is actually named FRANKCLEANS. 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 We clean everything for you. It's a cleaning service.
Okay. It's a cleaning
Repeat
service.
or whichever way you want to put it. Your apartments, your hotel, school, anything that needs to be cleaned. Because at the end of the day, number one thing I believe in, they say cleanliness is next to godliness. And for my business, our motto is cleanliness. We deliver frankly.
Now
Thank
you
you.
see why it is that I chose to call you Franklin, right?
I like that. Thank you.
That's great. So tell me, of every other business that you have there that you would have gotten, you would have taken on to do, why did you choose the cleaning services?
Cleaning business, I would say maybe it started from way back. I've always been somebody that likes to be clean, that likes to be neat, that likes to be precise, because I went to a military school, as in they call it high school right here, but we call it secondary school back home or something. So it makes me, I like things to be in detail, arranged, in order, nice, looking good. So, okay, why not? If not, let me do something like that.
Now that is great. And the reason I say this is this: Franklin went ahead to do something that resonates with him. Now I don't know if I may call it a talent, but it's something that he loves doing or being in that state. He likes cleanliness. So he went ahead to do something that is in line with what it is that he likes, which is what I talk about in that book, Talentpreneurship. is about you using your talent to start a business that aligns with your talent. And
This is
why that's
good.
my message, why I chose that as a message. A lot of a lot of people are doing jobs that they're not happy. Now, I'm not saying that having a job is a bad thing. No, it's not. You can actually use your job to be your pool of funds to start your business. But the important thing is you need to discover what it is that you like, your talent, your skills, your abilities. Use that, develop it, and use it to start a business. Because you will be affecting lives positively when you do that. We were all put on earth for one singular reason, to be of service to each other. Now, we're of service to each other in different and varying ways. One of those ways, like Franklin just said, is keeping people clean. And Franklin tapped into an area of his life that he likes, which is cleanliness, orderliness, and he has used that to start a business. Now, Franklin, tell us,
Yes, please.
how was it for you starting this business, the journey? What was did everything go just smoothly, or did you face challenges? Tell us.
Nah, 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 nah. Everything is not smooth and straightforward. There are processes to be followed. You need to get registered. You need to wait for the registration to come. You need to get the EIN number and all those things. So you need patience, a lot of patience in life. Patience is number one thing that works with me. I do things. It is once I plan something, once I say something, it comes to pass. So that's why I don't go for the negativity. I'm always positive about things in life. Then coming back to the word information, I tell people all the time, information is not useless until when you use it. Whatsoever information you have, keep it. There will be a day you need it that you're gonna use it. Getting information from you, getting from your books, getting from other people, I put everything together and I'm here today. Franklin's. We clean and we deliver to you. Franklin, which is with honesty, with open mind and everything. You get your job done and everybody's happy.
That is great. I mean, that's a great information that you just shared with us right now. You just said something that information is not useful until you have put it to use. No information is useless until if you don't put it to use, then it is not useful information. You got information, you set it aside, and then you acted on it. That is a great
Yeah.
thing. That's something that everybody should, going forward as we start this new year. Once you have information, because we are bombarded with so many information or so much information
Yeah.
per second that you have to make a decision what it is that you want to focus on. Once you do that, then you start to sieve that information and then know what exactly it is that you are going to do. Now,
Yeah.
another thing that you mentioned, Frank, that I want to touch on is the fact that you said when you say something, it comes to pass. I love that. And it's a message that I'm also going to be talking about in 2019. In fact, this early parts of the year. And I want to term it as affirmation. What
Yeah.
we say, our words have power. And like you said,
Yeah.
it's always a good
Words of
thing
our
to
mouth.
dwell,
Yeah.
it's always a good thing to dwell on the positives rather than the negatives. Even if you have negatives happening around you, always affirm what you want to happen. Have the end in mind and seek that and say that which it is that you want to come to pass. And that way, it will come to pass. But if you dwell on the negatives, I do not have, I will not be able to. Will people even listen to me? Who is going to buy my product? You know what? That's what's
Okay,
eventually
good.
attracting the negatives. But like Franklin said, he heard He saw information, he was given information, he sought information, he put the information together, and he acted on it and started pursuing the establishment of his business. Today, he has Frank Clean. Frank's Clean, right? Frank's Clean.
Yeah, Franklin's.
Franklin's. Franklin's LLC. It's a cleaning business, and I'm sure a lot of us can make use of this service. Many people are so busy. Everybody is running helter-skelter to get this done, to go to work, to come back and go to the next task. Most time, we don't have time for ourselves.
To clean up after you.
Absolutely. And it is at such point that we can implore the service of Franklin. Tell us, which areas do you cover? What areas do you cover? Is there a specific location you cover, or you cover many different?
Anywhere, we cover everywhere. Just give us a call, we'll be there. Hotels, apartments, homes, room, car detailing, especially the car detailing, inside and outside, we do that too. Anywhere, any location, once you're here, we get there to you. We get to you.
Okay. Now, are you based in New York? Are you in where's your location?
We're actually in New York, Brooklyn, right now. Yeah, so
basically. So anybody who needs your services in Queens, in Manhattan, you're available.
Queens, Manhattan, New Jersey, Long Island, Staten Island, we're there for you.
Fantastic. Now, tell us, for someone who is starting or wants to start a business, what word of advice would you have for them?
Yeah, starting a business, you actually have to know, is it your love for it? Are you after the money or the income that you're going to get from it? Because basically, starting a business is not easy. Coming from way back home, we used to, okay, put in this and in the next few days, get this back with 100%. It doesn't work like that in life. Life is not like that. You need to have a time frame, a period, and, you know, expand and like plan towards it. Like, okay, within this space of time, get this established, get to this point, get to that point, then you're going to make it. But if you're putting the funds into it first, no. You may run into loss, but that's not the end of it. Like my pastor would say, starting something small is not a fault of yours, but don't remain small. There will be ups and downs, the dots, the I's, the T's, make corrections, develop into it, then you make changes and you increase.
That is great service, great advice. And I hope for those of you who are watching, post your comments. If you have comments, post your comments. Leave a word of advice. Franklin is going to leave his information with us. But before he does that, I just wanted to read something from my book. And it is this.
What page is that?
It's on page 19 of the book, the second paragraph.
Right.
The second paragraph. And it says, as you journey on the road to success, you will need someone to guide you and hold you accountable for achieving your goals. Need a coach or coaches. These people play a significant role in your life, in the lives of successful people. Therefore, if you want to be successful, you most definitely should employ the services of a coach. If you want to make a difference in the lives of many people, be of service to them, and live the best version of you, I encourage you to use your talent to start a business. Now,
true that.
That is
true that.
Right. That is a part, just a small portion of the book, and the book is available for anyone who wants to get a copy of the book. I'm going to drop the link on how you can get a copy of the book. I advise that you do get a copy. Listen, the way the economy is going, people need to. A lot of jobs are being replaced by robots. Everything is being automated these days. People go to work and the next thing they're told is, Mr. X, can we see you in the conference room? Once you get that kind of call, you start to shiver. You start to question,
Yeah.
what did I do wrong? What's going
What's
on?
happening?
Is that and the fourth? But guess what? When it boils down to that final question or discussion, Mr. X, you have been a phenomenal worker. Your services have contributed a lot to this organization. However, unfortunately, we will have to let you go. Or they will say, unfortunately, services are no longer needed due to some downsizing that is going on in the company or in the organization. Along those lines, what are you going to do? Are you preparing yourself? If you have a job right now, are you preparing yourself and putting yourself in a position whereby if you have or if you're confronted with that conversation, can you boldly, with your head held up high, your shoulders squared up, tell them, thank you, it's been an absolute pleasure working here. And then you take your leave, knowing that you have a business that will keep you going. Right? So this year, like I said, this is a new year, new possibilities. There are endless possibilities for you to explore within 365 days that we will be given in this year. 2019, what are you going to make of it? Franklin has started on a good note. He started a business using a part of him, using a skill that he has, cleanliness. Like he said, cleanliness is next to godliness. So as you go on and you start this year, I want to encourage you, tap into your talents. Start to discover what your talents are. Ask questions. Seek the advice of people who can direct you. Imagine if Frank did not have someone direct him, did not have the book for him to read and get information that encouraged him to take the next step. Imagine the steps that he will have to make and take and the errors that he will make along the line and the money that he will spend, money that he should have used for his business. Get a coach. I'm available. I'm your talentpreneurship coach. I'm available. Like I said, if you want to reach me, you can reach me via my email, helenscorner@gmail.com, and send me a message on my Facebook. You can also see some of my messages on YouTube. I actually do have sessions, like you said, some of my videos on the Make More Money webinar training series, where I talked about how to start a business, different processes of starting a business. These materials are available now for purchase, and I will be talking more about telling you how you can get more information on that. Franklin, do you have any last words before we end this session?
Yeah, my last word will be use your talents to start a business because it's what you love to do, it's what you have passion about. So definitely your heart, your mind, everything is going to be in it and you're making money from it. So use your talents to start a business. 2009 is a year for us to shine. It's a year of lights. And definitely we're going to have grace all season in 2019. Franklin says so.
Franklin says so, yes. And I say amen to that. It's a year of light. Our lights are going to shine brightly before men, that they will see our good works and give our Most High God all the glory. Invested with talent. What are you doing with those talents? Franklin has put his to use. What are you doing with yours? Are you going to sit on yours or are you going to put it to work? Develop the skills that you require and use it to be of service to other people. Franklin,
Yes, please.
People want to reach you. How can they get in touch with you? So for all
Yeah,
of you who are watching right now, those of you who would need his services, Franklin is available. His doors are open for business. Get in touch with
yes, please.
him and tell me, how can they get in touch with you if they want to?
Yeah, you can get to us on 929-393-2932. Website frankcleanss.com. frankcleanss.com. Facebook, Instagram, we're there. Franklin's. FRANKCLEANSS. Franklin's. We clean everything anywhere you want it. And we deliver frankly. Frankly, we deliver
And you do
frankly.
it frankly.
Check the meaning, check the meaning, check the meaning of Franklin. Then you get to us. You get to us.
Fantastic. Well, Franklin, it has been an absolute pleasure having you on this platform. I hope
Thank you so much.
that you
Thank
will
you
come
so much.
again. Sorry, say that again.
I said thank you so much. We appreciate it.
That's great. Thank you so, so much. I hope that if we, if you do need to come on Helen's Corner, please, by all means, you have my contact details. You can get in touch with me, and I'll be more than glad to put you on.
And anytime.
That's great. So, Franklin, I want to wish you a wonderful 2019. Wishing you all the very best, many successes, many clients, many opportunities from this one step, this one brave step that you have taken. I know that many other good things are going to come from it. And I wish you all the very best. If you need my services, if you need my help, please, you know how to I'm available. And again, thank you so much for encouraging me
You're
to continue
welcome.
to do what I. Thank you so, so much. Thank you, Franklin. And so for all of you who are watching, I hope that you have found this very useful. For those of you who are going to watch the rebroadcast, drop your messages and your comments and share this broadcast. Share this broadcast. You will be making a difference in someone's life. Until I come your way with another interesting episode of Helen's Corner Interviews, this is yours truly, Senior Helyn Rantiola, also known as Lady Helyn of Helen's Corner, and my special guest, Rantiola Franklin Idjai. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you again, even as you continue to live, love, learn, and of course, earn. Take care, and you have a fabulous 2019. Remember,
thank you so much.
Lady Helyn loves you. You're welcome, Franklin. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Bye. Nice smile.